Chairman of the Board of Regents,
Can we take a picture?
and Barry Goldfarb. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs of Chapman University College, Charles Bullock.
Doctor of Humane Letters, Barry Goldfarb.
Opportunities and guidance has truly enhanced the life experience of countless individuals. Your enthusiastic participation on the honorary board of our house, a grief support center in Los Angeles, and serving as a trustee of a prominent foundation, along with your personal commitment to the betterment of society, has been invaluable to our global community. We also recognize your service on the board of Stephen S. Weiss Temple, Brentwood School, and Brown University's President's Leadership Council. All of us within Chapman University's system are fortunate to have your involvement in our institution as well. In fact, all of your family is actively a part of our family. Your daughter Amy is currently a sophomore majoring in design, and your son Michael is currently pursuing an MBA and MFA. You and your wife Donna have provided support of our All Faiths Chapel and other programs with your typical enthusiasm and generosity. We are also very pleased that you serve as a member of the Board of Trustees of Chapman University and on the Board of Regents of Chapman University College. Your leadership and support for the unique needs of working adults seeking an education has been an especially vital contribution to Chapman University College. We look forward to many years of your insights. It is with great admiration and pride that Chapman University College bestows upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Chapman University, I hereby confer upon you, Barry Goldfarb, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, immunities, and honors thereunto appertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased and honored to present to you Dr. Barry Goldfarb.
My mother always wanted me to be a doctor. Okay. Thank you, President Doty, Chancellor Brown, and the Faculty Senate of Chapman University. I especially want to thank my daughter Amy, my son Michael, my wife Donna. This is really cool. I have to tell all of you that my involvement with both Chapman University and Chapman University College has really been an intense relationship. Less than 2 years ago, my daughter Amy enrolled at Chapman University as a freshman. Shortly thereafter, my son Michael, who had just graduated from Brown University, enrolled as a graduate student in both the film and the business schools. I told my kids that I would financially support them through their college ambitions. They may be taking me a little bit too literally. I'm beginning to wonder if I'll run out of money before Chapman runs out of degrees. We shall see. Like many of you, I felt that the Chapman University system was an instant fit for me and my family. I have already made many strong friendships. I have been enormously impressed with Chapman University College focus on the individual and what is needed to provide each student with the game plan to be successful, not only in the classroom, but as well throughout life. Most of you are working students, often with families and just a little bit more mature than your traditional college student. You have a sense of purpose, born out of being an adult and as individuals who have had many experiences that will continue to mold the rest of your life. Today is truly about each and every one of you. It has been an honor to be part of your graduation ceremony. I'd like to leave you all with a few thoughts about the world we live in. We live in a chaotic and changing world. If you could fit the population of the world into a room consisting of 100 people, maintaining the proportions and ratios of all the people living on Earth, that room would consist of 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 Americans making up Central, South, and North America, and 8 Africans. There would be 52 women, 48 men, 30 Caucasians, 70 non-Caucasians. There would be 30 Christians, 70 non-Christians. There'd be 89 heterosexuals, 11 homosexuals. 6 people would possess 59% of all the wealth, and they would all come from the United States. 80 would live in poverty. 70 would be illiterate. 50 would suffer from hunger and malnutrition. 1 would be dying. 1 would be born. Only 1 in that room would own a computer. If we looked at the world in this way, the need for acceptance and understanding would be obvious. But consider the following. If you woke up in good health, you have more luck than 1 million people who won't live through the week. If you have never experienced the horror of war, the solitude of prison, the pain of torture, or not close to death from starvation, then you're better off than 500 million people living today. If you could go to your place of worship without fear that someone will assault or kill you, then you're luckier than 3 billion people. 3 billion people. If you have a full fridge, clothes on your back, a roof over your head, and a place to sleep, you're wealthier than 75% of the world's population. If you currently have enough money in the bank, in your wallet, and a few coins in your purse, you're one of the 8 privileged few amongst the 100 people in that room. If your parents are still alive and still married, you're a very rare individual. If someone had sent you this message, you're extremely lucky, because someone is thinking of you and because you don't comprise one of the 2 billion people in the world today that cannot read. And did I mention 1, and only 1, in that room of 100 people comprising this world would have a university degree? Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which we could use today to change the world." Congratulations, Chapman University College, class of 2009. Remember, you make up that 1%. Go out and change the world. Thank you all, and I have to do this for my son. Long live and prosper.